Volunteers are rebuilding an adventure playground. The project helped one woman secure a job. But as a student, she didn't even consider voluntary work.
I wasn't really aware of the opportunities that were around me at the time. I wasn't aware of getting involved, how easy it was to get involved in things.
It's not just lack of awareness that stops young people coming forward. Many of the volunteers wouldn't be able to come if they weren't given expenses of £5 a day.
Without the financial support, I think the barriers to young people volunteering in the community, particularly in an area like this, would be too great for them to get involved in volunteering.
This is just the sort of project that Gordon Brown wants to encourage. It's a community-based project that involves young local people. But critics remain wary of this state-sponsored drive towards a more civic society. The National Union of Students don't want voluntary activities to become compulsory.
Our concerns are that students from a low-income background are going to be forced to take up voluntary work as a way of getting credit towards either the cost of their education or the cost of living.
Students have already taken to the streets protesting about top-up fees, and many feel this initiative is yet another pressure. The Russell Commission, which is due to recommend ways of encouraging the young to volunteer, says it's looking at the American model of public service, where credits earned can be offset against the cost of education, although nothing has been decided yet. The Commission wants voluntary work to become an aspiration for young people.
What we need to do is drag that out of the closet and shove it into the mainstream psyche and say, actually, this is a really cool thing to do, and that everyone should aspire and want to get involved, and that there are lots of opportunities for you to do so.
These students don't care about cool, but do see the benefits of voluntary work. They say financially they're in a position to spend time doing translations for charities and public bodies. This allows them to make a contribution whilst improving their skills. There's recognition that no one scheme will be able to cater for the million young volunteers the government hopes to recruit. Jane Francis Kelly, BBC News.